Women were raped.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Well, there's no evidence.
It's been established by the United Nations.
You can say anything that you want, but there's no evidence.
Actually, there is extensive evidence.
There is no evidence.
Sexual assault and rape. Well, there is.
OK, well, all right, now.
Also, we know what Hamas broadcast on social media.
Calm down.
In today's video, we shall be looking at Douglas Murray branding Pink Floyd's frontman, Roger Waters, a sick individual, following his anti-Israel comments during an interview with broadcaster Piers Morgan.
Now, we've seen plenty of celebrities disgrace themselves with their lunatic views in recent months, from Robert De Niro to Susan Sarandon. And you can add Roger Waters to the list. The former Pink Floyd frontman has always been vehemently anti-Israel, but his demented views have appeared to have got even more fringe-dwelling. Have a look at this.
All the filthy, disgusting lies that the Israelis told after October the 7th.
Like what?
About burning babies and women being raped, which were all completely...
Actually, women were raped.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Well, there's no evidence.
It's been established by the United Nations.
You can say anything that you want, but there's no evidence.
Actually, there is extensive evidence.
There is no evidence.
Sexual assault and rape. Well, there is.
OK, well, all right, now.
Also, we know what Hamas broadcast on social media.
Calm down. Roger, calm down. Don't sink to his level. All right, I won't.
What level?
Well, stop shouting. Stop shouting back. Let him interrupt you as much as you want. OK.
I don't even know I think he's got some sort of an imaginary friend also called Roger that he's speaking to off camera there. But this rape denial, and I said it's a fringe-dwelling view, but sadly it's not as fringe-dwelling as it should be, because you hear this over and over again from the pro-Palestinian crowd. And it is just so disgusting, so beyond shameful, because there is a great deal of evidence showing how women were raped and sexually brutalised on October 7 and beyond by Hamas, and that there's just this wholesale denial of it, Douglas.
There is, and I think there's a very interesting reason for it. Roger Waters, by the way, I mean, I don't know, I actually can't name a Pink Floyd song. Maybe that's my bad, but I mean, I care not a jot for this man Waters' views on anything. I mean, I don't know, is he a guitarist? If so, he's just sick to playing the guitar. He's obviously a very sick individual, very sick in a number of different ways, a variety of ways. There's a whole conference in that thing we just watched there. But, you know, I think there is a very clear reason why some of these people do want to deny the rapes, to deny the murder of children on the 7th. And it's because if they faced up to it, they would have to ask a question of their own side and of themselves, which they don't want to ask, which is, am I sure we're the good guys? You know, am I sure that my side, my friends in Hamas, in the case of people like Roger Waters, am I sure that I'm on the right side supporting Hamas, supporting the most militant Palestinian extremists, when they seem to be incapable of not raping, not murdering, not killing children, not kidnapping children? Am I sure my side's right? And there are only about two paths you can take from that. One is,
Douglas really doesn't mix his words, does he?
Maybe I should rethink my support for this terrorist entity and put my support elsewhere. Or you'd have to say, okay, I'm fine with that, by any means necessary. And some of them think that. Some of them do think that. But I would have a much more admiration for these people if, instead of always trying to deny and deny and deny, they actually faced up to the things that their friends do and did and would do again. But this Waters man, as well as a maniac, he's not a man. He can't even face up to the consequences of his own support and thought, such as it is.